Well, hey guys, what's up? What is going on out there today? It's Brent Abel here, webtennis.com. Another episode of Here's What Works for Me. And yeah, I made this mistake several times, screwed it up, and kind of paid the price in terms of time, not getting any better for a while. We're going to talk about that because it's inevitably going to happen to you, especially if you're the kind of player, competitive player, whether you're playing tournaments or you're playing a lot of league stuff or just a lot of serious practice matches. This is inevitably going to happen to you because you are working on your game. Before we get into that, real quick reminder, two things here. Number one, the 5 mindset skills habit training course that I've got. It takes you through what has really helped me this year, 2023, in terms of 5 simple mindset skills, how to train them so they become habits, and you will start consistently playing at the top of your skill level. The way to get started is with a free video I've got for you. It is complimentary. It's my 4 step-by-step between points routine, which you have got to make sure that you take care of. The 80% of the match is spent between points and on side changes, and when you manage that time super well, I'm telling you, good things start to happen. You can pick that up when we're done today over at webtennis.com. You'll just drop in a first name, email address, and you'll get access to that video. It's free video. It is private, but I want you to get started there with some mindset training. All right, look, it's inevitably going to happen, and this is the deal. Again, like I said in the beginning, assuming that you're working hard on your game, you're putting in the time in terms of the court, you're doing the off-court training in the gym, you're eating right, you're doing all this stuff, you're going to inevitably going to have a big win, right? Maybe someone that you played close with in the past, right? But you're just not getting the victory. Or maybe it's something as simple as you finally win a set off a top player. Maybe someone that you've never thought you could do that before against, or maybe it's a doubles team, right? And the big mistake that I made when I was getting better was I would kind of wallow in that victory, right? And again, like I remember the first time I took a set off a really good player, I just sat around for weeks just going, yeah, baby. And it's just not the way to handle that. Or eventually you get a win over someone and you just kind of wallow in it, right? You just love all the good vibes of that good win. What I'm going to tell you works better is if you want to take a night and go out and have a nice dinner and kind of celebrate, cool. But after that, you've got to get back to work, because if you start thinking of big wins as they're so monumentally big that you get to take weeks and months or however long off from working, man, it's just not the way it works. So look, you're going to get that win. I guarantee it. If you're doing all the work the way I just described it, you're going to get that win, or you're going to win that set off that top player pretty darn soon. And what I want you to do is take an evening. That's fine. Go out and have a dinner, celebrate a little bit, but then the very next day, let's get back to work, because you want your brain thinking that those big wins are normal. And eventually what's going to happen is the reason you're going to have big wins is because your skill level is going to not be one day great and the next day lousy. You're going to bring those lousy days up to the very top and consistently start playing at the top of your skill level on a regular basis. And one way to kill that from happening is wallowing in that big win way too long. So that's the message today. Hope that makes sense. Look, guys, we'd love to hear from you down below in the comments area. What's on your mind? Maybe any questions you've got, let me know in the comments area. And for sure, if you have not done so yet, you have got to take a look at this free video I've got for you. It's my 4 step-by-step between points routine that when you manage that 80% of the match well, good things are going to happen. You're going to have a lot more good wins coming your way. Right down below there is a link that will take you over to webtennis.com. Click it. Go on over there, drop in a first name and email address, and you'll get immediate access to, I think, a game-changing video. It's free, but it is private. And so get started over there at webtennis.com. It's time. We've got to get out there today. Help someone else have a great day. Guys, see you again next time.